Construction in Costa Rica. Do you know what the impossible triangle is? I'll let you know right after the intro. Hey, welcome back. Well, as an entrepreneur in the construction business and home inspector, I was and still am involved in a couple of projects that didn't turn out so well. So to avoid that you getting trapped in such a project, it is important for you to know about the impossible triangle. So as you can see in these triangles, we have the three key factors of such a project. That's really what we're all dreaming of. We would like to have the best price, we would like to have the best quality, and of course we would like to have it delivered within short time, all right? So, but this is and stays a dream, all right? Because these key factors are eliminating each other's. The maximum of these three key factors is you can get 2. 3 is not possible. That's why it's called the impossible triangle. And I'll tell you why. Let's start with best price and on-time delivery. I see these kind of homes often during home inspections. I call them, they're good from far, but far from good. Because when you come to these houses, they look pretty nice from far. But the closer look you take, the more you realize that every corner that could have been cut has been cut on these houses. Often by use of cheap construction material, which ends up finally in high maintenance costs, especially here in the tropics. Or when you're sitting in the house during the first tropical rain, you realize that there was no insulation used on the roof and you can barely talk to your wife inside the house, all right? So, second example, on time and good quality. This will never be of the best price or cheap price. And I'll tell you why, because an entrepreneur who delivers high quality in reasonable time and also on time, he needs skilled workers. He needs good tools. And he has to invest in education of his employees, and he also has to buy high quality tools, and this all costs money. So he can't be the cheapest on the market. That's just impossible. And if he does, he will be bankrupt within short time. And the last example then is good quality and best price. And this is the thing which will never be delivered. And I can tell you how this will look like in Costa Rica. This is normally, they start with a first down payment, and then you will realize that the contractor is asking very quickly for another down payment and another one and another one. And it normally ends with that the customer paid 90 to 100% of the money, and the construction project is between 60 and 70% finished. And exactly at this time, the contractor calls you and said, look, I'm sorry, I'm out of money. You will have to pay more or I walk away from the project, all right? This is how these projects normally end. So you see, you really have to select the 2 key factors which matters the most for you, and then look for an accurate partner who delivers these 2 key factors which matters the most for you. And please do me a favor, don't believe anybody telling you that he can deliver these 3 key factors at the same time. It's called the impossible triangle, and this is what it is, and you will find yourself trapped in a project you don't want. All right? So thank you very much for listening. I wish you all a great weekend, and hope to see you soon on this channel. All right, pura vida.